So apparently, there's this 18-minute rule that makes you eligible to get everything you've ever wanted. Let me tell you more. So here's this idea built on research on how people actually learn skills. 18 minutes a day, done every single day for a full year. That's over 100 hours, and 100 hours of focused practice is roughly what it takes to go from knowing absolutely nothing to being genuinely good at almost anything. Here's how it actually works, step by step. Stay with me for a second because the math is what makes this sense. 18 minutes a day, that's it. That's less time than you spend scrolling before you even get out of bed. 18 minutes times 365 is roughly 109 hours. And 100 hours isn't some random number. It's the point where a skill stops being something you're trying and starts being something you can actually rely on. When you stop thinking about it and just start doing it. You already have 18 minutes. You've had it the whole time. You just never pointed it one thing along to see what happens and what makes that big change. So the step one is to pick one skill, not five. This is where almost everyone loses before they even start. They want to learn copywriting and video editing and sales and the gym and a new language all in the same month. 100 hours split along 5 different things is roughly 20 hours for one thing. 100 hours in one thing is a different person by the end of the year. Pick the one skill that, if you got good at it, would actually change your life. Not the one that sounds impressive, the one that pays. Step 2. Expect the ugly phase. Step 2. The first 20 hours are going to feel bad. Expect that. This is the part you want to avoid. You'll be slow, you'll feel stupid, you'll compare yourself to people who want this while you're trying. That's not sign to get it. That's the entity. Every single person who's ever good at anything, the only difference between them and people who quit is they kept showing during the part pointless. Step number 3. Find the 20%. Find the 20%. 3. Step 3. Don't practice the whole skill. Practice the 20% that gets you 80% of the results. If you're learning to sell, you don't need to master 12 closing techniques. You need to get good at one offer, sell clearly to the right person. If you're learning content, you don't need every editing trick. You need to name hooks. Anybody says past the first 3 seconds, nothing else matters. Find the one skill that's doing most of the heavy lifting. Drill that first. Step 18 minutes isn't the goal, it's the trick. You could never talk yourself to 2 hours of deep work every day. It's too small to resist. Here's what actually happens once you start. Most days you keep going away past 15 minutes. The hard part is never the effort. Once you starting basically zero, you just show up. 5. Track the streak, not the outcome. And fun is passion. Step care how good you are. Care how many days in a row you show up. Motivation runs out. It's not built for a year. But a streak doesn't ask how you feel. It just asks if you did the 18 minutes today. Yes or no. Miss one day, get back on the next. Miss two in a row, and that. So protect the streak like it's the actual because one it is. Here's the part people miss. Everything you want was never about luck or time or the right person. It's leverage. And leverage is just a skill but in your life to actually finish learning. Because they quit at R6 or R15 or the week it's fun. You don't need to be a genius. You need to be the person who's still doing 10 minutes on day 350 when everyone else stopped in week 2. If you're thinking, okay, what do I actually spend my 18 minutes on? That's the exact problem I built the digital protocol to solve. It's a step by step system. I used to go from zero to building and selling my own digital products. $70 time. But even if you never check it, you're one today, 15 minutes. That's the whole